Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Now you're finding us in a bit of a situation, a bit of a sticky one. We were in Mojacar the other night when the storm hit and we were right on the seafront. The sea did start getting really rough and we were a bit panicking a bit, weren't we?
And that was, we've already mentioned it on a previous video. I think I sat up most of the night keeping my eye outside because where we were parked, there's a massive big street going up into the mountains, like a road, and it was like, look, I expected to be like a torrent, like what we're seeing on the news. I expected that. So I envisioned, obviously nothing did happen, thankfully. But
no, but then it occurred the next day. We saw on the news just how bad it was, and it was just up in Valencia. It weren't a million miles away from where we were. And we did put a message out saying that we're okay because we had so many of you lovely people asking us if we're safe and we're okay where we were, and we were.
We were lucky actually, weren't we?
Very lucky.
We escaped the worst, so we got some rain and some thunder, but nowhere near as bad.
So what we did some research and we decided we wanted to still come down further south. We thought that the most of it was over and done with, didn't we? So we've travelled 3 hours and come down to Malaga. That was on our list of...
three and a half hours. Nearly 300 kilometres,
like
that, from where we were.
I did feel like a long drive. Now, we had somewhere pinpointed to come and we arrived there yesterday evening. To say we've had a terrible night's sleep is an understatement. Have we had any sleep?
It's a bit... Yeah, what it is, where we're parked, it's on search for sites. The facility, the car park, which is a massive big open car park, but there is nothing there, it's just a park up. There's something happening there. It looks like it's like a film set.
We've arrived and there's just massive marquees and tents everywhere.
If it were COVID, you say it were testing facilities.
Yeah, it does look like that.
Massive big tents, but inside they've got scaffolding and lighting. I think it's a film set or something for something. But
so we were just about to turn round and go and look for somewhere else, which is not very ideal when you've just done such a long journey. And we come round the corner, it looked like everyone had been put behind the Carrefour. So we thought, brilliant, we'll just park here. There was a few dubious vans we passed on the way in, but we thought we'll go to the other end and we'll be fine. It started about 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock last night, didn't it?
Music, dancing, fireworks even.
It was Halloween last night. As the time you see this video, it'll be well
It was Halloween last night, but we'll give you an update. We are in 3 days of national mourning in Spain because of all the people that have died in the floods in Valencia and that region. But this is our situation now. 1, we're not happy where we are, so we are moving regardless. But 2, Mark has come across how many warnings this morning?
Just up the road, it's probably 80 kilometres away, red warnings again in some of the places up, still this area.
It's actually come down here now, isn't it? It's nowhere near up there anymore,
so Valencia's still getting a bit, northern Valencia's still getting a bit of the bad weather, but it's down here now, they've got a red warning for rain again, rain. Storms. So. And
they're actually putting it out now so you can prepare yourself and get shifted. So the place we were going to move to next is right next to a rambler, which that's where the water all comes down.
There is a park up, and the fact of it is, this particular river / rambler, the name of it's the same what's burst its banks and flooded 3 days ago further up in the hills, and it wiped the town out. So we're not going to.
I just don't do it. I cannot do it. So now we've pinpointed somewhere else on the other side of Malaga. We're just thinking constantly, aren't we?
Well, it's on the coast, but hopefully we should be all right there, aren't we? But
to say I am scared, it is at the back of my mind all the time because I must admit, 10:30 last night, it started raining, didn't it? And it wasn't forecast.
Well, the problem is with this sort of experience with this, and from what I've seen on the news, it could be sunny here, and the water from up in the mountains, 80 kilometres away, coming down these channels, it's just like someone taking a bath plug out, and it's running down. So it's the same thing, and it could be sunny here, and it still could happen, and you would never know.
So come with us, because we've pinpointed somewhere else on the other side of Malaga. Hopefully there's spaces, because I've got a feeling that this place it's slowly emptying now, and I think everyone's going to be heading for there.
Combined with, like I say, there was a bit of it looks like there's been floods in here, some of the debris and stuff at the side, the plastic bottles and stuff.
Let's go and find this other place and see if we can continue our travels.
What I want you to do, I want you to look outside and see if you can see any dark clouds for me. Can you do that for me? Did you see any dark clouds? Okay, thank you.
You want something done, just do it yourself. Don't ask me anything, do it yourself. And I woke up one day, looked in the mirror, said, what you doing, man, do it yourself. What you waiting for, just do it yourself. You don't need no one, just do it yourself.
Well, it's the next day, we've got settled, we've found somewhere we feel a bit safer, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
We're not next to any ramblers or rivers or anything that can come overflowing. We had some rain last night though, didn't we?
A
Tiny bit, and a thunderstorm.
Because we're about 5 miles out of centre of Malaga, and it was lightning and thundering in Malaga about 3 o'clock this morning, woke me up.
Crackers. Yeah. We are at a place called Area Malaga Beach, is it? Something like that, but €20 with electric, with everything really. The facilities are quite good, aren't they, on here?
The electric's unlimited, but it is only 4 amps, so you've got to be careful. So we're charging our Leisure battery up, and we're using the inverter, so we're not limited.
Yeah, I tell a lie actually. We're only paying €19 because we're only on 4 amp. If you want 6 amps, it's €20. But yesterday when we hit it, it is actually a bank holiday, so they're even. We're very lucky. We had about 6 sites to actually. We had 6 spaces to actually look at. And we found one which is really, really good. We're really happy. We're only 1 road back from the beach. So yeah, we're on our way down into Malaga today. Never been here before. Really looking forward to it. And we'll just keep an eye on the weather because it's a bit cloudy at the moment, but it's really warm.
It is warm, isn't it?
Isn't it warm? Yeah. So let's go and see what Malaga's got for us. So it is breakfast time. We're going to have some breakfast.
Breakfast? It's 11 o'clock.
Well, it's a late breakfast then. We've just pulled into this lovely, lovely little cafe right on the seafront. You can't even hear a wave drop today. It's so still. Yeah, it's lovely. Like Mark just said, you can't see where the sea stops and the sky starts because it just all merges, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm having an American breakfast. Get this.
Oh,
yeah, American.
Americano.
Yeah, but what are you having?
Popeye.
A Popeye. That's what it's called. In menu terms, it's a chicken sandwich with bacon, cheese, something else.
And spinach.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because you need the muscles, don't you? So these are all the way along the front, aren't they?
And this is like this in this area, in this all the way through Malaga, further down as well, isn't it? It's like this.
And it's really cheap as well. You can get a stick with sardines, €2.
Or prawns and stuff.
Yeah, really, really good. You can't get any fresher. Straight from the sea, straight onto the spit. Now Mark's just noticed out there, boat out there. Now we've got closer. It's actually a Virgin cruise ship. Where did you say it's come from, Mark?
Miami or somewhere, round trip it was supposed to be, but I don't know what it's doing over there. I mean, if you come here visiting, I don't think the port here can accommodate cruise ships, so we normally do that, and we have like little ferry boats. Like
they don't normally stop 3 days in a port though, do they?
No, I don't know what's happening.
No, it's weird. Got little CHICCO with us if anyone's wondering where he is. Sitting really well, waiting for a bit of bacon off my plate, I think. So that's what the class as, a Popeye.
Popeye, slimming meal, that.
Yeah, but look, man. No wonder Americans love American breakfast. Didn't expect all that, Mark.
Right, good feast, isn't it?
CHICCO, you're getting some bacon.
I'm just eating this, and I've had to actually put camera on. I've never had anything so tasty. Honestly, I mean, it's a lot of stuff in Spain's bland, isn't it? But this is like the chicken.
How can you say Spain's food's bland? It's lovely.
But we don't really have it, do we? But this is so. The eggs are really nice and tasty. We seasoned it. The chicken with cheese, it's like something else. It's got like a stuffing taste to the chicken. Really good. And it's in mayonnaise, and I've got the bacon as well and thick bread.
I'm sat here thinking I'm sat with a pigeon, because all I can hear is
It's really nice, yeah.
Mine's really nice. Mine's eggs, bacon and toast, exactly as it says on the menu. We're just heading into Malaga now, but we've just had to stop because there's parakeets everywhere.
We've just been scared off with a funny looking dog.
Oh, they're beautiful, and they seem to be mingling in with all the pigeons here. There's a lot of pigeons, isn't there, which I didn't expect to see. Yeah, but the cruise ship we mentioned earlier on, the Virgin one, it's actually going now. Funnily enough.
So if you want to go to Miami, you need to be quick.
Oh, can we go and jump on it?
I'll swim to it, you want. My second name's Duncan Goodyear.
Is it?
We haven't even got to Malaga yet, have we? You're marketing.
I found a market. We've just rode right into a market. We're in El Palo. We're still outside Malaga city centre. Nowhere near yet.
No, a couple of miles away yet, aren't we?
Yeah, we've found all this. Look at this lot. Look at all this lot. Fruit and veg and... Oh, do you need any new knickers, Mark? Leave Mark looking at the knickers. Ah, they've got flowers and everything here. Oh, there's the knickers that they were on about. Let me show Mark these. They've got bums in them. Can you see that?
Yeah,
Someone was telling us about these the other day, weren't they?
Yeah, I could do with them when I fall
Knickers
over.
with bums on it. Yeah, are they well padded or not?
A little bit.
A tiny bit. Might help you bounce off the floor instead of hurting yourself. Unbelievable. He's bought some and I've got nothing. Gutted. Gutted. What have you got?
I've got this here, but it's got bipolar, so I have to watch it when I plug it in. It's a bipolar.
No, I didn't get no guys, but I'll tell you what, we being a local market, dirt cheap.
Cheap. Well, that
really
extension
cheap.
there, I mean, there's a pound's worth of cake. It's only dual cut.
If you went in Poundland at Mark, that wouldn't be a pound.
I know. Well, I mean, I know it's a span, but that'll fit the fan what we've got, and we'll route the cable out of the way now, so it's perfect. That. Saw them earlier.
Lovely clothes in there, really nice. Now, some of the same clothes you see in shops and they're like €35,
Yeah.
$14.99 there, so.
Well, the key to it is here, is this is just local people. This isn't really, it's a bit touristy, but it's not a lot.
Much.
Everyone's Spanish down there, and that's what you want, because there's the same stuff in a tourist place, like a Benidorm, you'll be paying a lot
Well,
more.
like on the outside of Malaga at the minute, aren't we, the city? So it's all very local, so local prices.
Look at that food we had earlier on it. We're dead nice and tasty. I mean,
How much did it all come to? 3 Cokes, a coffee and 2 meals?
No, I had 2 Cokes.
I thought you had 3.
No, but Coke's quite expensive, $2.50 a little bottle.
right.
So two bottles of Coke, €5, your coffee, and the 2 meals, it was €16 something, wasn't it?
And it was lovely,
Oh,
according to Mark.
honestly,
He's not shut up about it.
it was well nice.
Blinking heck. Right, let's try and see if we can get into Malaga. There's too many things to look at. Far too many things to look at. Now, we did say when we arrived in Malaga that they did get hit by some of the bad weather the other day.
Yeah.
And this is one of the ramblers. Now, a rambler's like a big drain that they dig out so the water will flow into it.
And a lot of the time of the year they're on dry, but as you can see, it's all.
That's just all coming off the land, isn't it?
And it's saying it's going in the sea. The other side, it's like coffee leaves.
Yeah, if I show you this, that lovely blue that lovely blue sea you can see. There it all goes into it. And it's roughly the same story all the way along the sea coast. That's the only place it can run to, I'm afraid. But these ramblers, they do stay dry for quite. I mean, this year they've said they've had really bad dry weather, haven't they? They've had hardly any rain. So the amount of rain that they've all been wishing for, they've got it like literally within 12 hours. And can you imagine all this filling up and then overflowing as well?
It's come from right up there. You
Yeah.
Up on the mountains, carry on, you see the mountains, don't they? So you can see the city over there, can't you? We've got about another 2 miles.
Yeah, look, we're right over there, yeah. It's nice when you can stop and have a look round, isn't it? Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Yeah.
We've finally made it into Malaga.
On sea, and it's busy, isn't it?
It is busy. It's a city, what do you expect? But we've just bumped into this crazy looking Rubik's Cube kind of thing. And it's a Centro Pompidou, basically, art museum. And it's a bit like the one in France where the pyramid comes out of the floor and it's all underground, so that's all you'll see of it. You've actually got to pay to go in and you'll go and see some contemporary art. Are you into your contemporary art, Mark? No, neither am I. But Mark's more impressed with where we've just spotted over there, aren't we? Ships. Because
Yachts and all sorts.
we're over at the port and apparently there's supposed to be some beautiful yachts here. Very, very expensive. But you like looking at your yachts, don't you? You like dreaming, don't you?
There's a ferry there, isn't there? I'm trying to think where it goes to. That goes somewhere, doesn't it? Bavaria. Goes somewhere. I'll tell you where it goes. It goes to a part of the north coast of Morocco. There's a little bit of Spain, and there's a little city there, and Spain own it, and it comes and goes from there all the time. Yeah. So it's still in Europe, but Morocco want it back apparently. So
Well,
it's a
we're
bit
gonna
like Gibraltar, isn't it? But
Well, what we'll do is we'll take them around this part that we've seen today because it took us ages to get here. How many?
worn out.
Have we gone 5 miles?
5
5 miles.
about 5.5 miles, but keep stopping and stuff. It's quite a way, isn't it? So
But look at it, here's a map. So there's your Rubik's Cube where we are stood, and there's the harbour. So we're going to have a look round here, shall we?
Yeah, well.
There's a mixture of shops, bars, restaurants, screaming kids. Seems that we've had a screaming kid on every corner today. I don't know why. But yeah, let's go and have a look. Well, this is a bit posh under here, isn't it? This is a bit nice.
it's right on the port, isn't it? Harbour.
Yeah, but the prices, normally if you're on a port, it's where all the money comes in it, on all the expensive boats, but it's not expensive down here. Some really good ideas as well, Mark. Some fans, pumps. Tasty pork? What's a tasty pork?
Poke bowls,
Is it?
Busy, isn't it? For what?
It is busy. Everyone's out whining and dining, aren't they? Oh, there's your favourite mark, Dunkin' Donuts. It's a bit random, isn't it? I ain't seen one for a long time either.
Busy poke shop, isn't it?
It's even, isn't it?
Your poke.
Well, they weren't fibbing when they said there's some beautiful boats down here. I just cannot believe how wide this catamaran is. It's absolutely huge. Look at this.
It's big, isn't it?
Wow. I feel quite small compared to that, Mark. Right, don't go any closer.
Yeah, they're doing
They're doing something there as well, aren't they?
You know what I think it is?
What?
I think they're watching a virtual reality Sticky Vicky show, Lisa.
What?
On that yacht, on that catamaran. Look at these here, Lisa, look. There's all sorts there, sea bream, lesser spotted nipplefish.
Where?
Down there, look, it's got no nipples on it. The little ones are there and all. Look. That's like amongst putting them sticks, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's loads of fish there, isn't there?
There's the back end of that boat there. Look at the back end of it.
Massive, isn't it?
Huge. Get off Malaga on that.
Crazy, isn't it, man?
Some nice big yachts down there, Mark. Proper old-fashioned ones with sails on them.
Yeah. This leaves up. That's so sharp, that.
I can't believe you've just done that. You're like an impetuous child that's just grabs stuff and doesn't realise. It even looks prickly, Mark.
They're like little pricks on it, and I thought it was soft. I was going to like stroke it like that.
Why would you stroke a plant?
Well,
Come here, I've just got something to show you.
well,
You know when we go to the cities, we always get on the hop-on, hop-off bus.
yeah.
There's a hop-on, hop-off boat, look.
Yeah. Where'd you hop off on that in middle at sea?
I've no idea.
Fish at all. It's fancy, isn't it?
I think it's just one full... Oh, have you hurt yourself? It'll teach you not to grab stuff that's not yours, Mark. You can see Malaga from the sea, I suppose, because you're not going to go around the shops and the attractions, are you?
No.
Oh, it's making me feel sick just doing that.
Look at it,
No.
look, Lisa. That's that big yacht there turning around. Let's go up there.
Oh, yeah. I am no good on the sea. I do not have sea legs.
That could be down to Dermot O'Leary.
Oh, here we go. 4 o'clock it goes, Mark. Bar service on board. No, I'm not joking. I've just been watching that bobbing now and I don't feel too good.
That's still though, that yacht, isn't it? Dermot O'Leary's yacht, that's still.
Why is it Dermot O'Leary's yacht?
Probably is, it's spinning around, isn't it? I've just seen this big super yacht here, look.
Yeah.
And it's owned by American businessman Ray Katana.
Ray Katana?
And that's in there sweeping deck, look.
That's not Ray Katana. Who's Ray Katana?
I don't know, American businessman. Anyway, cutting the long story short, 70 million that.
70 million.
And that's it there, I've just googled it, look.
And it's just sat here in
It's big though,
Malaga.
It's massive though, isn't it? But it's got...
That gentleman's going around cleaning it.
It's fenced off a walkway, it's got bins, it's got all the pipe work for all the electrics, water, everything. They'll be paying probably 2,000-3,000 euros a day, I bet, to park it there.
Yeah, but believe it or not, that's quite cheap.
Oh yeah, isn't it? It's
This
like
is-
us going and paying 20 euros to park as Motorhome, isn't it? But that's the next scale up, isn't
I'm
it?
on about the actual boat, Mark. That's like a dip in the ocean. I mean, look at the next one's coming up.
I know, but look at the windows on it, Lisa.
Windows, where?
At the front there, they're like full
Oh,
body. Like.
yeah.
So you can stand there out at sea naked looking through it and no one will see you. But the...
What a place we found to sit down. The yacht behind us. I hope maybe you can see it. I hope you can. Go on. How much is that one?
Well, it's called Dynasty and it's worth $200 million. So that's 70 million, that's $200 million.
That's just terrible, that, isn't it?
So if we sold our Motorhome about 2 million times, we'd be able to afford it.
We might be able to afford it, yeah.
Well, more than that probably, but...
Well, we're just sat in front of an Italian inn. There's a statue there, and I think it's just heard us say what the price is. Market seems to be going a bit red with rage.
We haven't looked at the price of food really, but we expect down here it's a bit like Marbella and Port of Banús, isn't it? So we might be sat amongst the millions and millions of pounds of super yachts, but we're at the cheapest bar here in Spain, in Malaga, aren't we? Where we at? 100 Montanitos.
Our favourite.
That one's just come in. $300 million, that one.
300 million and about 50,000 staff just to put a staircase together.
and ropes, are putting ropes. Some guy took 20 minutes putting the link ropes between the gantry there, and it doesn't look very nice, does it? But
so we're waiting to see who gets off, aren't we? Who this famous person is that can own a £300 million yacht. Wow.
So this 300 million yacht here, we're just doing a bit of research. It's like a billionaire from India, isn't it? He's got, I think, a building company or something. And it costs annually 30 million to run. And the insides, I'm just looking on my phone now, and it's like something what a king or queen would occupy. It's unbelievable, Lisa.
I think it's better than what a king or queen would have.
It looks better inside than out. It looks quite bland on the outside. But
now everyone that's been waiting for someone to come off it, Mark, they've all buggered off because they can't bother waiting anymore. There's so much faff in getting it all ready and sorted for someone to come off that boat. It's ridiculous. So how many crew has it got, Mark?
I've lost it now. It was something like about, did I say 38
I think it was 38 and 28 cabins or something.
For crew, and then it can have so many guests. It's just unbelievable.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? So I wonder if he's actually on there or whether he's already in Malaga and he's going away. I don't know. Good on him. Enjoy your life, just like we are doing. They've even got posh security here. Look at that. Unbelievable. Security on segways.
Private security, innit? They must pay a fortune to park up here, so...
I've had to put Chico's coat on. He's blinking freezing. He's the only one down here that's shivering. Are you waiting for royalty to come off, Chico? Right, well, sitting next to these rich yachts, it's rubbed off us, hasn't it? We thought we'd treat ourselves with being Saturday night, and we haven't had a meal out for absolutely ages. Anywhere nice, anywhere.
This morning.
Oh, this morning. But we've come to Amigos. So we're whining and dining right outside a 200 and a 300 million pound yacht. Wow.
The thing I like about this place is they do everything, don't they?
Well, they've got Mexican, Indian, Greek.
Everything, haven't they?
Everything.
Spanish, so I've got Korean,
You've got prawn curry, haven't you? With a garlic naan. And I've gone for beef, Angus beef fajitas. So I'm having Mexican, he's on the Indian. We'll see if we've done right or done wrong here. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's alright. Food's here, what's that? Garlic naan.
Egg fried rice.
Prawn curry. Look at man. Angus beef fajitas, I know. There's all my dips, there's my breads. And we've got 2 lots of chips, I don't know why, but we ain't gonna argue.
Could be cheesy naan, these. Look at the cheese in there.
Wow.
Just what the doctor ordered for me. It's well good, there.
Absolutely stuffed.
Cracking that, wasn't it?
That were beautiful, that were.
We literally just stumbled here because it's one of them places where do everything, isn't it? Indian and Greek and everything like we said.
Yeah, caught all right, didn't it?
I went on Google after we'd ordered the food and it's got 4 points something rating, so it's fair enough, isn't it? You know.
Yeah, so if you're ever in Malaga, come down to the port and come to Amigos, can recommend it.
Cracking that Indian curry.
What have we found?
Wow.
It's a dog store, but look at all these coats.
I can't believe we've seen this here.
Look at this, more denim jackets for Chico, even though he's got his on today. And look at this, a sailing harness. Oh, look, oh my goodness. There is just so much. This is good, isn't it?
How's his toys here, look.
Oh, he's after toys, look.
Didn't even do a thing, look. Eric and Ina.
Oh, this is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Also,
there is.
Oh, just give me euros away.
Chico's sniffing, look. Well, that store is amazing, but he just doesn't need anything. Everything we're picking up he's already got, which is a real shame.
No, he's got denim coats and stuff.
Yeah, he's got. I only bought him a puffer jacket the other day. So as you can see, we've come round to the other side of the marina now, and it's gone dark. And it's starting to get a tad bit lively. We've just passed 2 places there and they're absolutely banging music out, live music and everything. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still gutted about that flipping pet store that we don't need anything for
We
him.
can get him stuff, but he can only wear so much. He's only got one body, hasn't
Yeah, he's only got one body.
CHICCO.
On this side of the port, we have lovely, lovely yachts. Absolutely stunning. Looks like they've got private chefs up there waiting to serve someone.
There's people on it, but this is like a cruise terminal here, isn't it? There's
Yeah.
steps you go up to the cruise terminal.
We're not sure if this is here all the time or if this has just come in and it's just docked here for a while.
It might be when it's got sails, it might be a cruise of some sort, you know, like a bit of a variation to a standard cruise ship.
I mean, look at that. Can you imagine it with its sails up? How glorious that looks. Wow. Malaga is certainly coming alive at night. Very, very busy now down here. And we have only just got into Malaga and done the harbour area, haven't we, Mark, and the port.
Took us all day, hasn't it?
Well, we're going to call it a night because the sun is rapidly going down now.
gone.
And we're losing, well, it's gone, but we're losing light even more.
And I'm exhausted, me.
And we've got 5.5 miles to go back on the scooter.
So we have to be careful because it's a bit rougher than loose, isn't it?
Yeah, we're going to have to be very, very careful. Well, one of us is, aren't we, Mark? Yes. So we're going to get back, get us feet up, and probably repeat this tomorrow, aren't we? But see a bit more of Malaga.
The city, yeah, we're not.
Because there is a historical side to Malaga. And we don't want to miss it, do we?
No.
We got a bit caught up with the port side today and just loved it. It's just nice to chill out sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've had a lovely meal as well. So let's go and find our scooters and let's get back home.